Good evening, you tarts. It's 9 o'clock on a Wednesday night, which can mean only one thing. Oh, yes. Tuck yourself in, tuck your drawers in for Troystory. End it there. Yes, so tonight's episode is all about weird things to eat. Food items that aren't really food items and tenuous themed episodes. Right, so we're starting off in Sheffield, where a man from Sheffield was rushed to hospital after walking into a branch of Wilko, chopping off his own big toe and eating it in the middle of the shop like a chubby stick of pepperami. Now, according to a witness account, the man went upstairs to the electrical aisle, picked up some bolt cutters, chopped his big toe off and stood there eating it. Just in a really blasé, cavalier fashion. You know, he's just 100% committed to eating his own toe. Obviously, you know, he was very busy Christmas shopping. He was quite hungry, but didn't want to waste a single nanosecond of time that could be spent consuming material goods at this commercialised time of year. So he just thought, man, the queue for Greggs is fucking long. I'm going to have to eat my own toe, man. You know, he opted for the good old-fashioned self-mutilation stroke cannibalistic eating your own toe diet for convenience. I mean, look, I don't want to get all controversial, but this, ladies and gentlemen, that, my friends, is a toe. You know, it's not. It's an ordinary toe. It's not exemplary in any way. It does the job. No toes were harmed in the making of this Troy story, but you know, nevertheless, it's quite inedible, isn't it? That toe. It's hardly an appealing afternoon snack. It looks more like a measly piece of food that you'd force your children to eat if they'd been naughty. Like, eat that toe, eat it. You'll never swear at your mother again. Eat it. I don't want it, Dad. Eat it. I have actually patented that parental technique, by the way, so should any parents watching this want to get in touch, my toe is available for disciplining your children at the right cost. I don't get anything out of it, it's just a social service. Right, so from there, from the sublime to the ridiculous, we're off down under, where an Australian bodybuilder by the name of Adam Curtis cooked up a media storm by cooking up a dirty little plate of his own daughter's placenta just to, quote, make some gains. Just to, quote, actually make some extra nutty gains. Some extra nutty, dutty, disgusting, fucking weird, shameful, desperate games. And then he filmed it and put it out for the world to see. Obviously, the logic behind this is that placenta, obviously a bodily organ inside the uterus, supplies nutrients to an unborn baby. And the thinking is that it may provide nutrients to bodybuilders. Of course, you know, it's got no grounding in scientific fact according to a 2015 study, but some mothers across the world, and in this case obsessive gym rat fathers, do resort to eating placentas. Now, Adam Curtis, the man in question, he actually left this placenta in the fridge for a week. I'm not sure if that's the appropriate preparation time for a placenta. We'll have to ask Nigella that. You know, excuse me, Nigella. You know, how long am I supposed to leave this placenta to marinate in my barbecue marinade? I don't know. It's barbecue marinade. It's placenta. I reckon Mary Berry's got for a few placentas in her time. I'll tell you that. Just rustling up a placenta and pecan pudding for the boys at Christmas. You know, and the hairy bikers as well. They've got their whole cookbook range of you know, cooking with placentas, the easy way. You know, placentas. To be honest, if I had to pick out from a lineup of TV cooking personalities, which personalities I thought were most likely to be placenta-stealing serial killers, and hairy bikers would be at the top at that list. And you just take from that what you want. But I'm just saying, I mean, they've got all the hallmarks, haven't they? They are just one body short of a death count. They're, you know, I don't trust the hairy bikers. If you're watching this, hairy bikers, it's nothing personal. I just think you look like you are capable of committing a very, very, very serious crime. And on that note, my name's Troy. Remember to like the page and all that little fucking thing. If you got any enjoyment out of this video, if you're still watching it, well done. We're almost going to breach the 5-minute mark in 1, 2. So you've been watching me for over 5 minutes, mofo. How do you like that? I might even be in your dreams tonight. That's long enough for me to be in your dreams. Anyway, by the way, if anyone does dream about me, please put it in the comments, and then I'll try and do some sort of interpretation of it at the next Troystory episode. But yeah, au revoir.